Alright, thanks for tuning in to me today. I'm fixing to show you a fresh arrival. This is a crossover SUV that I've owned a couple of them. They've been very, very wonderful to me. They drive excellent. I would suggest them to any of my family, friends, or even any of my customers. They are for the money, I think they are a great value. I think you get a lot of equipment for what you pay for. So I'm going to quit yapping and go ahead and show it to you. Alright, so here it is, 2020 Ford Edge SEL, all-wheel drive. This does have the EcoBoost 4-cylinder in it. It's an SEL package, so it's got power everything. It's got leather heated front seats. It's got all the blind spot monitors. It's got collision warning. It's got a lot of equipment. Adaptive cruise control, Apple CarPlay, factory navigation. It's got those factory 18-inch wheels. Personally, I like them. I think they look good. This one's already got the 10 on it. Again, power everything, leather, heated front seats. It will have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. One thing I do like is the styling. I like the twin diffuser and dual exhaust. Every package has it. I think it gives a little more of an aggressive look. These are a little wider in the back. So one thing that's good with it being wider is you got more cargo room. When I get in the inside, when I walk around the back, I'll show you how much space is in the back. It's mind-blowing. For this size SUV, they're very roomy. So as you can see, this thing's in great shape. I actually drove this home last night. I'm going to drive it home tonight. I think I've got 100 miles on it, so when we get inside, I'll show you the kind of fuel economy I'm getting with the EcoBoost and the all-wheel drive, but this thing looks great. I think she's got right around 90,000 miles on it. Again, all-wheel drive, 4-cylinder EcoBoost. I like the styling that they did in the front. I think 2019 or 2020, they done a refresh and redesigned this front end, and I really like that more rounded with the... I think it just really gives it a little bit cleaner look. And like I said, I've always been a fan of them. I've owned a couple of them. They drive great. You know, there's a lot of good things there's not enough good things I can say about them. I do absolutely love them. So let me cut this off. We'll get on the inside. We'll take a look around and show you what we got. Alright, so as you hop on the inside, this does still have Ford's keypad. It is lit up instead of where it's there. So it's got proximity keys, so you hop on the inside. It's got leather. Man, leather's in great shape in this. Like I said, right at 90,000 miles. You know, you've got full power equipment. You got the automatic headlights. You've got fog lights, your traction control. You'll turn your blind spot or your lane departure off here. We'll hop on in. Like I said, 90,000 miles. So go ahead and fire her up. 90,390 on the miles. So let's take a look. This screen, and like you'll see right here, controls this side. Then over here controls this screen. So let's look. My fuel economy, let's just look at trip 1. Driven about 85 miles. I'm averaging about 26.8 miles per gallon, which is what it tells you there, 26.8 miles per gallon, 119 to empty. Like I said, the second one just pretty much shows you navigation. Once you plug Apple CarPlay in, then that just, I think that screen tells you, I've seen it, it tells you, like, see touch screen. Then on the steering wheel, you've got your blind spot monitors and all that stuff here, your spacing for your adaptive cruise, all your steering wheel audio controls here. You've got a little spot up here to toss stuff. It does have auto dimming rear view mirror with sunglass holder, because this ain't got the panel roof. That's the home screen for the infotainment. I can't remember if this is Sync 3 or Sync 4 in this. I'm pretty sure this is Sync 4. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember. So it does have the factory navigation. It's got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can control your heated seats here. You've also got redundant heated seat controls here. You can control your climate up here as well. You've also got redundant controls here. You've got volume and tuner. This is nice and deep. It will fit a good sized cell phone. So you can plug your cell phone into Apple CarPlay or Android Auto and just toss it in there. Decent sized cup holders. Turn your auto start stop off here. That's what I do. You know, if you got one of them little bitty pocket wallets, that'll fit in there as well. Or I think that's actually to hold your key fob, if we're being completely honest. We'll hop around. I'll show you the back end of this thing. We'll leave her run, and as you can hear, quiet as can be back out here. It's quiet outside as it is inside. It's going to beep and be mad that I took the key. Like I said, the leather seats in the back are in great shape. You've got a 12 volt down there, a little shelf, and then a couple air vents. This does, you know, it's small enough it does not have rear heat and air. I'm going to show you the back. The back's really cool. These things have a lot of room in them. It's one reason why I really like them. This one doesn't have power liftgate, which is kind of odd being SEL. I don't know, like I said, 2020, so I don't know where, you know, what stage of COVID this was built. This may have been built during chip shortage where they just didn't make them. But look at the room. You've got a good amount of room in the back. You've got some little storage compartments on each side. And then you can actually fold these seats. See, they're a 60-40 split. You've got a right-left button here and 12 volts. So I'll show you left side. Button, they'll fold down. Right side, same verse, just the first, down she goes. So it's pretty easy. We're going to shut the hatch. I'll show you that. I'll get on the passenger side. You can actually pop both seats up. They'll go down with the button. Manually, you have to put them back up. So you just grab it like right back here. Just a light pull. It's going to have cup holders. Like I said, you can see I've got the seat scooted back on this side just to show you where I could show you steering wheel. So that's scooted back pretty far. That's my passenger side. You can see the difference in the amount of room. So this, you know, like I said, they're wide and they're roomy. They've got a little bit of an angled windshield. I'll kind of show you, you know, passenger side, you've got four-way power seat. Leather's in great shape. But you got that kind of sloped windshield, as you can see, like right up in here. That sloped windshield gives you a lot better visibility, and it makes the cabin feel a lot bigger when you drive it. Like I said, one of my favorite SUVs, crossover SUVs on the road. That's going to be it for the 2020 Ford Edge SEL all-wheel drive. Thanks for taking the time to watch my silly little video on this 2020 Ford Edge SEL. Like I said, enough. I'm a big fan of them. I suggest them to anybody. They're a great SUV for the money. I want to thank you guys for getting me up to 150, I think, 3 subscribers. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to subscribe and like my videos. If you would, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have even more than 152. Consider liking my video. I thank you for taking the time, and I'll see you again in the very next one.